Hi, I just worked on my microphone placement, so hopefully it sounds good, yeah, I have many questions, and one of them is why does Hu Tao have I think it's this one. Yeah, crit rate buff as a DPS. Today, okay, this is not funny, but it is funny in some ways, but that's right here. Not much energy, I don't think, but we'll deal with it. There's already 16 here, but here's the build for Arlecchino. And here's the build for Lolly with this weapon and Tenacity, but I think I'm gonna switch over to uh Cinder Cities. So then she's already buffing attack, and there's also this attack buff, so maybe I'll use Cindered, and then actually I probably should use this, but yeah, I was wondering why she had crit rate in her talent, but well, it's not even for herself, it's for teammates, which I do find weird. Uh, Weapons, I just chose this because it has HP main stat and energy, which in turn gets you need energy for this noblesse buff, but if you were doing a burn, this does have a pretty decent attack buff, but I'm going with whatever this weapon is, but Favonius does work as well, and I don't believe any of these other ones work, but yeah, this isn't a good showcase because, I mean, I might get rid of some crit rate, to be honest. Maybe I could do a crit damage circlet. Yeah, maybe that, and then I'll see what I can do, hopefully. Alright, I'm just gonna be doing floor 12 of Spiral Abyss because I am not going to go on whatever that fucking Stygian Onslaught. I'm not doing that, so hopefully I can get some pretty good. Okay, amazing. Hopefully I can get some pretty good clears. And yeah. Alright, and now onto the second half where I don't know what the rotation is. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fucking rotation is happening in that first. Never mind.
Get to work.
You do have the crit rate buff, right? I can't even check.
Transfixed.
But I'm gonna assume you have the crit rate buff. Oh yeah, my Hu Tao is C2. I don't like it.
Fire pipe inside fire. Fulfill our pact. Laid bare. Suffer the wrath of Eve.
As one with wind and cloud.
And I'm not. Okay. I'll just have to please stop swirling cryo.
Cross over.
Yeah, I should actually pause it up first.
Show no
Probably.
mercy. Get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Also, that one, whatever it's called, Bond of, not Bond of Light, but her butterfly mark on the enemy also does count as skill damage hit, so theoretically you can run with the tenacity on her, so That sounds like a support build. Why do I...
Your journey
Hopefully
ends
I can
here.
get this rotation right this time.
Sacrifice is ready.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Show no mercy!
I messed it up. I'm not resetting. I don't want to do part 1.
For the wrath of Eden!
But
Everlasting as the moon!
this rotation just messed up completely. I don't know what I'm doing.
Wind strike.
Cross over! Fulfill our path!
The golden sword.
Okay, this part might be a problem.
Show no mercy! Overrule!
I don't know how well this is gonna be, but yeah, this might... You might see these times and be like, oh, this is pretty viable. But do be warned that I am using
Transfixed!
Surf on the first half.
Fallen leaves.
So,
Adorn my night.
with
Fulfill our
clear time for that,
Lolling! Eat
it's
pop
also very
to go!
fast, which gives me a lot of time to do this. So, I mean, this team isn't the best. Okay, fine. 60 energy just with Skirk. Yeah, thanks. But, this team isn't the best. But, I will admit, this probably does make the time seem a little bit faster than it's supposed to.
Overrule!
Wind strike.
Show no mercy! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Laid bare!
As one with wind and cloud.
Fulfill our path! You two! Time to cross over! See? This is where you fall. Overruled!
Wind strike.
Show no mercy!
Clouds hide. The birds come.
I also did recognize that, I am also using 2 really broken supports, which, I'm going to be honest, it might also
Laid bare!
not be Hu Tao
Fulfill our path!
doing anything at all. I'm dead. Never mind, I'm not dead.
Hands on fire!
But I did not get that.
As one with wind and cloud.
Get to work! You two! Time to empty!
Why is she doing actual damage? She's supposed to be support right now. Yeah, support Hu Tao. Crazy, I know. Just to... I know this isn't going to work well, which is why I'm not going to go onto Barrel Abyss, but
Need to end a few enemies?
I do want to use
Is it time
one
to
of
go?
my favorite units of all time. She's also not in Cinder City, I don't think. I'm too lazy to switch it, because I'm going to have trouble with it later,
No
but
time to lose.
yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do something with Tartaglia, I guess. He does not have a lot of crit already. Yeah, but 12% added on isn't gonna It'll be pretty good, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go over to this boss because, I've seen videos where people just come over to this boss. I don't know why, but, I'll be part of the cool kids and farm this boss. Okay, yeah, he's R2, Polar Star. He won. Alright, so things did not go as planned, so now I'm back here to a launch date, boss. I don't have Hydra on you again.
Bring it.
Where's the pistol?
How annoying.
I'm going to do a run without Hu Tao. I am not smart. I'll attempt this again. I'm back and I know what I'm supposed to do now. Actually, do I?
Quit it.
I can't. I
Wind strider. Clouds high. The birds.
I don't know where that crystal shard went, but whatever.
You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
What was that? 40k? I think it was like 40k. Are you gonna respawn? Yeah, if I teleport away, will you respawn? And I'm just gonna put in some random, like... Who do I even use? Like... Maybe Dea?
I got your boss.
She is using 4-piece Cindered Cities, so... Maybe?
Look alive. Gloves off.
Can't do an optimal.
Adorn my. Ha!
I don't have energy, I just realized. And I'm swirling Pyro, okay, but... I'll just use his E damage. Alright, so, I can confirm support Hu Tao isn't a meta. Surprise to nobody, I guess, but, it is a build... It is a funny build idea you can do, because we can't... We don't see Hu Tao enough after certain releases, like, you know, it's just not very viable. Put her in the same team. Like even if we put the same supports, then obviously, like, that's just the meta, but it is a pretty fun build idea. Genshin is a fun game where you can just do whatever you want, I guess. Except for Stygian Onslaught, because fuck that game mode, I'm going to kill myself. But, yeah. This is... just a silly idea that came out of, reading this. But... yeah. Anyways, you can click off the video now. I'm just gonna talk about why I decided to do this build, because I don't like Bennett. I'm gonna be honest. Bennett is one of the characters I do not like at all. Which also includes him. Yeah, there's a pattern to, like, the characters I don't like. Alright? Also, worst of all, there's this guy. I hate him. I'm not gonna go on a random talk about how I hate every teenage dude character in Genshin, but I just didn't like Bennett, so I decided that I kind of wanted to do something silly of a build idea as a sort of support, because like anybody can be a support nowadays. Fucking what's it called? The Cindered City. Yeah, so like Dea, who one of my favorites, was pretty unviable, and now she's doing more damage with this artifact set. Well, she's supported more damage to my Tartaglia, but yeah, this is just, it's just weird that she's doing more damage than Hu Tao with, I mean, she's just giving crit rate buff, I think. Yeah, crit rate here, attack here, so yeah, I guess, but like even though that's like, I didn't even optimize the rotations or anything. It's just a fun idea, I thought, and I can't say the results were very surprising, but it does make me a little happier knowing that I am making videos again. It's a video idea that I came up with, and I am going to be happy with this video idea, because dumb things make me happy, I guess. But yeah, I'll upload later, soon, I think.